hour ago, I was in bed, and then I was awakened to do DoorDash with my mom. So we're heading to a donut shop, and we're gonna get this day started. So we're about done with our dashing. We probably are going to do one more, and then we're going to head to church. Even though in the Bible it says, "Thou shalt not do DoorDash before church," we had to break that commandment. So. It's about 1:30 and I work at 3:30, but in this meantime, I'm gonna take the next 2 hours to kind of recenter, refocus, because I felt myself getting a little too kind of caught up. Something I like to practice is when I have something to do, like cleaning my room, I like to practice yoga breathing. It just helps me recenter, refocus, and feel calm instead of just saying, oh, I'm doing calming things, I'm relaxing. But if you're not really breathing, you may not be actually letting your body relax. Everything I do when I want to relax is I'll just sketch to my heart's desire. And that's where a lot of these things come from. Nice to have my dream board up to kind of gaze at and know where my heart is. So I'm just taking this time to update my planner and then also go over my goals and just kind of relax. So I also wanted to include some other tips I have for relaxing, resetting, and recharging, whether that is in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night, and whether that's through doing nothing at all, or doing exercise, or eating. So I just wanted to share those tips. So as far as exercise, some mornings I wake up and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be really energetic. So for me, going on a bike ride or going on a run really helps me elevate and bring that energy to a positive state. But if I wake up and I'm feeling more mellow or possibly a little bit sad, for me, going on a run or doing any type of aerobic exercise will only make me feel worse. So what I do is I choose a yoga practice, and that can be anyone from a strength yoga or more of a relaxed stretching yoga or a little bit of both. And the great thing is that I can choose what works for me on that given day. So it might be a run, it might be a walk, it might be some yoga. It's all depending on where my energy is and where I want it to go. Another important thing for me is fueling. So if I don't eat the right foods or the right amount of foods, I don't feel very good. Something important to me is to make sure that I eat a lot of fruit in the morning, because if I go right to the toast or right to the potatoes, I typically don't feel great, but it could be different for you. So I invite you to feel out what feels good in the morning, afternoon, and evening, and do that, because you know yourself better than anyone. The last thing I want to describe to you is quiet time, and that could involve any of the number of activities that I described before, whether it's doing nothing, exercising, making food, whatever. The only thing you need in quiet time is an absence of judgment, and that's really called presence. Another thing to look at is how much time you spend with other people. While it can bring you great sources of energy, it's important to carve out time to spend with yourself. So close your door or closet or wherever you have quiet space and just sit and be. Don't judge yourself. It's not going to work or feel good if you're sitting there thinking about all the bad things you did that day. So have fun and Do it until you feel good and feel joyful. As always, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you got a lot of great tips.